Hey guys, today we got an ARE MX series. It's the 2015 to 2020 Ford F-150 with the 6.5 foot bed. This is in pretty decent shape. It doesn't have a lot of issues on it. We'll go through these and look at what we do see. A couple small paint spots here. Not sure if they're chips or not, but top on the top edge look good. No major damage on the top at all. Down through here looks good. A couple small spots right there, maybe a couple chips. Bottom edge got a chip there on the corner, and then right there on the edge, a couple small paint chips, probably from the keys because the lock is right above it. So bottom edge, a little bit of a scuff mark right there. And then you go down through here, we've got a chip right there on the edge. And then we got a couple spots right there. Does have the double T handle. Side windows. Opens up for access into the cab. So you can put your camping gear or tools or what have you through there. Through the side here. This one does have ventilation, so it has a sliding window that opens up for ventilation to allow air if you want to camp in here or keep your animals in here, dogs and pets, what have you. Allow some ventilation in here for them. And then you can close that up and still, have access to get through here. Close that up, lock these over here, and that secures everything into the side of the truck, inside the truck. Front window, sliding window. There's that chip there on the corner. It does have a paint chip right there on the inside corner. Paint looks pretty good through here. Has one on the same side, so typically that just is from hitting the back of the cab, is what that's typically from. Got a small chips here on the top by the front window, and then we got a couple right across the top edge here above this window, which is pretty common for these because they just sit up higher and they catch road debris easier. Paint looks good the rest of the way through here. Has a little bit of a scuff mark right there because it looks like they had a window boot and some paint wear. They had a window boot in here, used it as a pass-through area so they could pass through from the cap into the cab. And there's a sliding window that allows that to open up. That's the way you can get into the cap or the cab, depending which way you're coming. A little bit of a stone chip or chip there on the corner. Here's that one we looked at earlier. The side looks pretty good. No major damage on the side here. The top and the top edge on this side look good. Side looks nice. Bottom edge on this side is better than the other side. It only has a couple small chips in it. One there, and I'm not even sure if there is another one. This side didn't get, so they probably set it down harder on that side than they did this side. Sometimes people take these off and just set them straight on the ground, and that chips the edge of them up. Same door on this side as on the other side. It's got the wind door, allows access in to the cap, so you can put your gear through there. Sliding window on this side as well for ventilation. That opens up for ventilation. And then this has a screen on this as well. Does have a small hole in the screen right there. Nothing really bad, and then one right there. Just small holes in the screen. Something's bumped up against it. The T-handles lock up. Seals everything up inside there and secures it. Corner has a little bit of a chip on it. Does have a couple chips right here above the top. Not sure why. That's usually not an area that gets chipped up. A couple small spots right there. The bottom corner here has a small imperfection in the fiberglass as well. That's not really bad. Inside is carpeted. all the way through there. See the sliding window there. This one did have, it had dog hair in it. I got most of it out. There's still some in here from the critter that was in here before. It wasn't too awful bad, but there's some in there. Typical dog hair. Looks like this was built specifically for a 2019 Ford F-150 Super Cab 6.5 foot bed. It is the MX series in YZ Oxford White. So there it is. I got an ARE MX series. Fits a 2015 to 2020 Ford F-150 6.5 foot bed. Below is a link to this unit. Below is the link to our website for this unit. You can click that link, see which location it is, how much it is. You can purchase it online, make arrangements to pick it up online. That can all be done through that link there. There's also a link to our website in general. So if you're just looking for cap repair parts, clamps, tapes, seals, locks, bed storage solutions, ladder rack, lift kits, things like that, those can all be purchased online from us as well. Also, if you're looking for something specific for your truck and you're trying to keep up to date what's coming in, we upload to YouTube, and our website is going to go inventory in, so you want to subscribe below to keep up to date on stuff that's coming in. As with all our truck caps, they're local pickup only. We do not ship these. You need to make arrangements to pick these up at one of our locations. Thanks for watching.